Oh, I already got Discord muted. Good. Good, 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 good. Dang. Alright. Play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Build this deck real quick. See if I can build this deck real quick, actually. Cause oh yeah, I gotta start YouTube. What the heck? What the hell? Um, I don't want to use dot browser. Okay, 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 okay. What the hell? What the hell, brand? What the hell, brand dreams? What the hell? Alright, let's build some. Let's build some decks. You feel me? Let's do this. It's been a very long time. Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, Twitch? It's your boy. You already know. Big LH Wavy on top, always on top, never on bottom. Pause. But you feel me? We about to go crazy. Build a new deck. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Shout outs to you, my boy DK. You know the vibes for all the all the Master Duel players. All right, let's see what else we need to complete building this deck. I don't know what I don't necessarily know which format I'm gonna run it in, but we're gonna see what we could do. Cause I don't know like if I'm putting extra cards in there that's not necessary, like not a necessity to the build. But we're gonna see what's up. Are they running? They're not even running that. So what do you use it for? The Chaos Angel? Got to be for the Chaos Angel, right? Okay. All right. What's this card? Necro Quip. Uh, what card is it? Necro Quip. Okay. Necro Quip. What else do we need? What's this card related to? Like one monster equipped with a monster plus one fiend monster. Okay. Okay, so Necro Crypt, and then what else do we need? Should we do the extra deck? We don't have sequence, or we don't have. Okay, so I'm the related. Where's sequence? No sequence in there. Do we have all the Fiendsmith cards? That's one thing I gotta find out. If we have all the Fiendsmith cards. Well, I know we have the Fiendsmith cards, but do we have all the needed Fiendsmith cards? They run one Zeus, Goblin's Crazy Beasts. Like that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna create this. I'm gonna put it all together first and then see what's like. Oh, I need Heretic Seal. Then we're gonna see like what we don't need and like what's the base. What's the base that people run and what we need and what we don't need. That's what we're gonna do. Link, ultra rare, heretic seal. Bet. Alright. After that, you need SP Little Knight. Where he at? Where your little self at? Where's SP Little Knight? Oh, SP Little Knight. Bet. Now, what else do we need? Fiend Smith, DDD, Wave Crusher, DDD Wave High. Okay, so let me. Coming out, guys. um, knock. What does that do? Okay, that's weird. It didn't change the title. What is that? Mm-hmm. Game of the year is crazy. All right, back to Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I got you muted, bro. I got you muted. They can't hear you. No, you can. Yo, that's actually tough. Bro, where's that card I needed? My split game works. I just had it open. I just got off of it because huh? How am I deceiving? Uh-huh. Hmm. Bro, my game doesn't crash mid game. My game crashes on startup. That's it's not the same thing. Like on startup it will crash, but like through play it wouldn't. Like you rather be crash mid game than on startup is crazy. Yeah, bro, that's actually crazy. Do I have everything? What else am I missing? Is this a 42? It's a 41 card deck. Oh, I'm missing Droll and Lockbird. I need two Droll and Lockbirds. Okay. All right, two Droll and Lockbirds. What else? What else do I need? Oh, and I need, bro. I'm never gonna build this deck, bro. What the heck? What's that? Grandma's not coming. What's that? Mhm. 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 What's going on? Mm. How bad did he mess himself up? Dang. So he got messed up, messed up. But like, is he good? Mhm. Right. Tough. Well, that's interesting. Did he like lose any limbs or like anything like that? Damn. I bet he won't get on another bike again. That's crazy. All right, so where do I find these cards at? Related cards. How to obtain master pack. So these have to get generated. That's unfortunate. I just had to generate 3 cards. Oh, and I got a hollow out of one. Talk about luck. And I'm assuming all of them run 3 of this dragon guy. Let me see. No, he don't run the dragon at all. He runs 3 of these. Okay, interesting. 3 of the dragon. 3 of the dragon. He runs 2 of the dragon. So you'll need at least 2 of the dragons. Or you could just mirror jade it too, which is also interesting. Interesting. 3 of the dragons. 3 of the dragons. 3 of the dragons. 3 of the dragons. Alright, so everybody else runs 3 of the dragons. So, I'm just going to generate that real quick. Wait, could you obtain this dragon anywhere? How to obtain? Master pack. Never mind. Generate 3 of the dragons. Damn, I'm down to 40 SR. I'm at 40 UR now. That's unfortunate. 3 magic cards, 6 cards. It was almost 200 SR. Yikes. How to obtain? The Tyrant's pack. How to obtain? Master pack. How to obtain? Champions of Salvation pack. So I guess I'm just gonna generate this next then. Or should I generate this? I don't know, bro. Okay. So now, I guess I have to break down SRs. Don't need that many of those. Technically, don't even need more than 2 of those. So I actually saw a Tyler Perry movie today that was actually pretty good. Like, like, well, Taraji was in there. You know, Taraji go crazy, go stupid, go dumb. So she really like that movie is actually pretty fire. Not gonna lie. It's about a poor woman that super poor. You know the stereotype: single woman, poor, can't do nothing for themselves. Blah 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 blah. Right. So it's that stereotype, but there's a psychological twist to it that you would never see coming. Like actually, usually like his writing you could see coming a million miles away. Like the whole movie I'm watching it and I'm like I don't know where this is going, and then when it goes to where it goes it's like, oh damn, that was a good movie. And that's surprising because like I said, his movies are very like telltale. This is like you could predict this watching the first 10 minutes of the movie type stuff. That's usually how Tyler Perry movies go. But this specific Tyler Perry movie, I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Yeah. So, if you ever bored, want something to watch Straw. Straw is a good movie. Next time mom wants something to watch, I'm sure she'll like that movie. Yeah. But yeah, I watched it. It was pretty cool. I rocked with it. You know. Well, I don't want to give you like, yeah, but I don't want to give you like the gist of the movie. But it's like, imagine, imagine having the worst day of your life. You know, like imagine. No, I'm talking about like the worst day of your life. Like, like the worst day of your life. The only thing that could be worse than that is death. Like that's how bad that person's day was. Like, bro, this is the most horriblest day you'll ever have. And if you get through this day, then you're good. You don't have to ever worry about having a day as bad again because there's no such thing as a day that's that bad. Like, but yeah, that's kind of like the gist of the movie where bad stuff after bad stuff after bad stuff after bad stuff is just happening to this character, and it's just like, bro, like at some point, like something has to change, right? Like, at some point, something has to change, right? Like it's like a movie where if you watch it and you complain about your life, you would never want to like complain about your life again because you would just remember that movie and be like, it could always be worse. Like imagine a movie telling you that, like through something that's just your personal experiences. In a Gundam suit, interesting. It's been a long time since I played a mech game. Yeah, a mech game. I haven't played a mech game since I was a kid. It's been a while. Oh, speaking of games, I seen the new Marvel vs. Capcom. That's not Marvel vs. Capcom, and boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy, it gives me the feel of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, not 3, but Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I mean that in the sense of the art style. I mean that in the sense of the interactive assists. I mean that in the sense of bro, bro, bro. That game is about to be some heat. I'm not gonna hold you. What's that? PlayStation and PC exclusive. Yikes! That I feel like that might be their biggest mistake. That might be. Uh, I don't know, bro. Even though it might be that, it still might be like. Yeah, yeah, but no, that's exactly what it is though. Like, it looks pretty. It seems like it's gonna play good. Like they look like they cooked on it. It probably was in the works for a while. But I could say this though: the fact that they're making exclusive to two different consoles, I feel like that might be the mistake that they're making. I mean, yeah, it's gonna generate more, attraction to those consoles, but in the same sense, you got to think about the aspect of why why what's that latest Dragon Ball game called? I forgot what it was called. Sparking Zero. Yeah, it's gonna show you why Sparking Zero failed the way that it did, because because you gotta incorporate everyone, bro. You can't make a fighting game that's gonna be comp, and then make the fighting game that's comp restricted to one platform or two platforms. That doesn't work, because then you're gonna come into a sense where the fan base that you could have had on Xbox could have been greater than the fan base that you would have had on PlayStation. I mean, even though PlayStation itself usually is like where the fighting games are usually held, but still, that's not gonna, you feel me? People, fans are not gonna take that and be like, okay, that's cool. They're gonna want something better. They're gonna want something more. They're gonna want something that's. Hmm. Yeah, but that's unfortunate because yeah, that game looks like you could get busy, like super busy, and go crazy. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was watching it and I was like, oh, I can't wait to play that game. That looks like it's gonna be fun. Thankfully, I have a PC, but I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do to play that game, but you better figure it out, bud. you you're gonna have to figure it out because that game looks heat. Not gonna lie. I just hope they don't do anything to mess it up. That's the other side. Yeah, but I'm sure they might replace the Ryu with like something Marvel. Something Marvel is gonna feel have a Ryu feel, and it might be Captain Falcon or whoever that Captain guy was, or whoever that weird guy was. Yeah, if they drop Shang Chi in a style where he's like the Ryu of the game, and he got the rings to go crazy, that's fire. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, brother. If they do that, they they got some heat. You feel me? It's the only way I could look at it and say like base it off of they got some heat, because that game does look nice. It does look pretty. It looks like you could go crazy, go stupid, go dumb. You feel me? And we all know we love games where you could go crazy, go stupid, go dumb. That's just like necessity. Let me get that. They play two of these. One of those. One of those. One of these. One of those. One of those. Whoever that guy is. One of those. One of those. One of those. One of these. One of those. One of those. One of those. So I will basically have everything but that one thing. Let's look up the different builds though. Okay. So I looked at her card today. Pretty. I don't know. Like for some reason, I'm not excited about it, but it looks like a decent car. I'm not gonna lie. Test drove it and all that other good stuff, and it seems like okay. This might be something I might cop. You never know. I mean, and it's not that expensive either, so that's like another plus too. But we'll see. We'll see how that works out. What else do they run? Is the extra deck always the same? It seems like the extra deck is the same. This one's running Baron de Fleur. Batting de Fleur. But what else? What else would I run? Like building this deck is so hard. There's so many variants of it. I don't know which one is like the variant. I don't know which one's the variant she's supposed to run, but it seems like everyone runs this though. That's like the main common thing I keep seeing in everyone's deck is that. So I just have to make that then. Yeah. And after that I still could buy, and then I will have to generate. Um, Still have to generate two more cards. How am I gonna squeeze in two more full cards? Oh no. What was I just looking at? Yeah, I was looking at URs. Um, URs. Let's get rid of that. What's this? This that teenage fever. If you ain't with her, she ain't neither. We'll get rid of that. But I'll get rid of this though, brother. What's this related to? Crystal Beast? Yeah, take that crystal. You don't even want to hear what I gotta say. Out of Memphis. Mm, you ain't rockin' with it, I ain't neither. I should've changed. I should've been. Anything else I don't need? Well, I have three of these, and I don't want to break down three of those. So that's the only thing. Even though it's like limited to one. Dragon Mirror. Yeah, I don't need that. And Bonfire is set to one. That's unfortunate. Mm, is there not anything else I could break down, brother? There gotta be something, right? One and two and three and four and get your tummy tied in. What's this? Nothing? I need that. I need that. Still need 2 cards to break down. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need 2 red super hot Nova dragons. So we can break that one down. And then we can break down whatever this is. We can break that one down too. And then from there, let's finish this extra deck. And then we could keep going. Just in case we need another one of those weird guys in the extra deck. Who's this guy? DDD. D/D/D. Okay, who's the guy that they use? The wave guy? Okay, wave guy, get in there, brother. And then they use, well, this specific guy uses whatever this card is. Yo, be careful, please. I don't know what to do, brother. Second place, top 4. June 3rd, top 4. Well, we're not running his version. Even though his version's extra deck runs that weird stuff too. And he runs a Solomon Great. Got it. He don't got, oh, that and then Zeus. Okay. Is that not what it was just called? Oh. Wait, is that an A? 2 L's? Oh. Okay. Now what else do I need? So this guy's not running Heretic Seal. So let's find someone that is. This one is running DPE. This guy's running DPE. You guys are weird. He's running Solomon Great. You're weird. DPE, you're weird. You're running the Bestial guy in Baron. You're weird. Yeah, you're running all that weird stuff. You're not doing that. This looks like my builds. Do I have 2 Lebellions? How much cards is in this deck? 45. Okay. This is like the closest to my build, but he's running 5 extra cards. Maybe I should run this? I don't think I have 2 of those, though. That's not the thing. Yeah, I only have 1 of those. That's gonna be a whole nother card to craft. I ain't got time for that. He's running 3 of them? You're trolling me. Okay, so everybody's running two of this guy. Where's he at? Do I know I have Zeus in here? Oh, he's not running Zeus. This. Three XYZs. I have four. And that's where the extra card will come in here. So who's running Zeus? Okay, he's running Zeus. What did he take out? Mm-hmm. So not many people are running Zeus. No, he's running Zeus. What did he change? Oh, he's not running that princess stuff, whatever that is. He's just running some weird stuff. I don't know what that guy's doing. Mm, Take out heretic seal. Oh, yikes! Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know which extra deck to follow. Yeah, but anybody got time for that? I'm just trying to find the one that has the closest extra deck to mine, so I could just know what else to add. I mean, they're all similar. It's usually like one or two cards of a difference, if extra deck wise, though. But you know, like I'm not trying to run DPE in here, bro. Really weird. Mm, Don't get me wrong. It's not the worst thing in the world, but okay. So this is basically my extra deck. So what's he not running that I am? Oh, he's running Almirage. This. One of these. Like how I'm running two. Almirage, whatever this weird shit is. Whatever that is. Zeus. That guy. So he's only running one of these. So I don't need this one. Take that out. Throw an Almirage. I guess I'll run this setup. It's the safest of the safest. Mirage, and then what am I looking for? What card do I don't have that everyone's running? Oh yeah, Fiend Smith. Okay. Okay. So now, dang, but he got three of those guys in here. Like, bro, this deck is gonna be annoying to build, bro. I'm already. Bless you. What?
Come down there. Um, um, show me. Um, AC down there.
We're upstairs?
Yeah, go downstairs.
Daddy's busy right now, brother. I don't know what setup it is. Like I'm really trying to build this deck, but it's like I don't know which route to go. Like I know I have to craft this card and then probably this one, but every setup I see is like subjective. Like honestly subjective, and that's the thing that's kind of frustrating me right now. It's honestly frustrating because I'm not trying to run a billion. I'm not trying to run three of those, bro. That's overkill. I don't pay. What you pay me? Hey, hey. I like that. Um, do they all run two of those? Because if they run two of those, I need to craft another one. This is a 45. This is 41. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god. My god. Yeah, like see three of that guy. I'm not trying to run three of that guy. That's too much. He's running three of that guy too. About about what the heck? What the heck? Like Nina was saying, what the heck? Um, I don't know what to do, bro. Like I legitimately don't know what to do because any setup I have, I don't necessarily have the setup that they have. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could finagle, but I don't want to run three of him, bro. I do not. I don't even want to have to craft three of those. That's like disgusting. And it seems like everybody has three of him. Two. Like this build right here, I could make. He doesn't have him at all. He has three of this guy. I have this whole extra deck, but he has three of those. So it's like either I don't have one of one or something, or they have three or of the other that is like, bro, relax. It's like relax, brother. And you guys are making me make so many cards. for no reason. Alright, what's this? Let me see. This. Two effect veilers instead of three. What else is he running? Two draws, two maxis, two destrudos, three ashes, one ghost bell. Let me throw ghost bell in there.
Dad, help me. I flip that. Could flip that right here. Stop.
Throw that ghost bell in there real quick. Three of those. I have that. I have one. Yeah, two of those. One of those. Okay. One of those. One of those. I have two. Take out one. One of those. One of those. One of those. Two of those. I need two of these. But do I not have them in here? Oh, it's right there. I keep forgetting to see that part right there. Okay. Two of those, two Nibiru's, two of those, one of those. Dang, I made three of those, but I have three of those in here, but he's running two. So I remove one of those. Throw it across by, or cross out. Throw a cross out in there. 1-1. Get one of those. And then a trap card. It's 45 cards. Okay. So this is how this deck would look. Let me take out that ash. And actually use my ash. Where's my ash at? Bro, I was so close to getting having all three ashes secret arts, but I ended up only pulling two secret arts. Yeah, so I have two secret arts, and then wait, how much ashes do I have? Do I have four? I do have four. Okay, that's good. So that means I could delete one. But which one is the secret art? I'm pretty sure it's that, right? They don't have like a. Oh, I can't generate that, so this is the one. As long as you click a card and you can't generate that card, then that means that's the secret art one, right? Just so you know, in case you ever like, oh well, yeah, that's how you figure it out. All right, so let me add in the ash because I'm pretty sure they run three, and then what am I gonna craft? This guy or this guy? Everyone runs three of him though. Well, I'm gonna have to sacrifice anyway, so that is what it is. Wait, is this obtainable anywhere else? Nope. Okay. I'll get the Fiendsmith card first. Only off the fact that I like Feed Smith more than anything else. So now I only need to make two cards. Well, I need to destroy two cards to be able to craft the last card that I need, and then make two cards, and then from there go learn how to play the deck. Yikes on that front. But we're gonna get rid of this goblin, whatever this is. I don't know. I don't care. We'll figure that out if we ever need to go back to that. And then from there, we're gonna get rid of. We need one more card. What other card can we get rid of? Um, I'll break down one of the reinforcements. Alright, so now. Okay, now we have the deck. Only thing I have to do now is break down an SR, and we are in business. Is this for? Okay, I can't break that down. Don't need four of those. Break down one of that. Don't need four draws. Break down two of those. Alright, we're in business. Generate. Now let me look at the extra deck to make sure I have everything. Have. Oh, this is guy's using the goblin crazy beast. Go crazy, go stupid, go dumb. And he's using two, what you call it, Anapolosa? Yeah, I might have to take this extra deck, not gonna lie. Where did he place? Top 16? Ah! Why'd you have to place top 16? Stupid bitch. Two Requiem. So he basically is playing regular Fiendsmith with with whatever that is. So I guess do we save? You know what? We're gonna run this setup right here. I'm gonna save. We're gonna run this setup that he's running, and then if we don't like it, we're gonna go back to this. So that means I gotta craft this goblin, or maybe I have it. Rare to XYZ. No. What's the name? What's the card? Oh, I didn't put that on. Oops. Okay. Put that on. Craft it. Okay. So now, what are we missing from here? We need Apollosa. And we need two Requiems. So, add one of those. I can't craft it because I need to break something down. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, so break that down. That gives us the extra card. Craft Requiem. Then we have to go to RURs. Take off the filter. Where is Apollosa? That's gonna be the only thing that's annoying. Is finding what I need. So many URs. Not in flight typing. No, that's not right there. What do we need? We need Apollosa. We have two Requiems. We take out this guy, but we're gonna bookmark that guy so we don't have to look for him again. We have all the way up to Chaos Angel down to that, yo. And then from there, Infinity War Iron Man counter, Scream for the auto block, and yeah, Scream for the auto block, and unblockable chimps that does unblockable specials. 2 of those. We need IP. Scream is cosmic. No. Hold on, I can't hear you. Don't say anything. Um, we need IP. Yeah, Scream doesn't need to be duped for her to use the bulwark or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think that stops auto block. Yo, Rob, you here, bro? Scream counter is auto block, right? Okay, just making sure I'm not bugging out and giving him false information. Who else was I looking for? IP? IP, where's IP? Yeah, he said he's trying to get through World War II, Civil War cap. I'm trying to find IP. Where's IP? IP, and she's not here either, bro. What the heck, brother? We're looking for one thing, and then we can start learning how to play the deck. Yeah, when your vigilance buff is up, you could attack into his what you call it. Bro, where is IP, bro? Like, this is not. There's no way that it's taking this long to find her. I haven't been on Yu-Gi-Oh that long. There's no way. Okay, then we're just gonna have to use a filter. No IP, no IP, no IP, no IP, no IP, no IP, IP. See how much more easier life is when you just hit a filter and go crazy? Alright. Oh wait, 17 cards in my extra deck. That's not gonna work. What the heck? What do I have extra? Have. Wait, he's running that guy? Yeah, have 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Requiem. Oh. I'm missing. Did they add more cards to the. Oh, that's why. I was about to say, am I bugging? Take that out, take that out. So then I'm missing Apollosa, and that should be it. Alright, where's Apple? I think Apple's at the bottom. Yeah, Apple's at the bottom. 16 cards, so Apple back. Boom, 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 boom. IP, boom. SP, boom. There's no Zeus in here. Ha 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 ha. Oh wait, or am I bugging because I'm running Zeus? Bro, why is editing a deck so making me flabbergasted? What the heck? I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in this long. That's crazy. He's not running Zeus in this setup, and I'm running Zeus in my setup. So, how much cards go in your extra deck? That's 15, right? No, I thought it was 16 for it. What the hell? I believe I have the whole setup. Yeah, I believe I have the whole setup. Alright, now we can save and see what's up with this Fiend Swift control. I mean, I don't know how to do the combo, but we've played Fiendsmith enough to know how to do that combo, so we should be straight. Fiendsmith control, change accessories. I'll use that. What protectors? Do I have any Demont? Ooh, I like that. that one? What the heck is that? I remember getting that. Use that. Steel dual fields. Which one's that's Snake Eyes? I'll use that. Field parts. I'll use that. The base. I'll use that. Profile. Tap the remaining cards. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go into YCS. Deck is prohibited. Copy from my deck. And hit that control. Alright. Let's go play some Yugs. Let's go play some Yugs, boys and girls. Let's go play some. Dang, I had 29 viewers on YouTube from just playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Mind you, my what you call it is super trash right now. My Twitch is super trash, but my Yu-Gi-Oh is going crazy. Oh, Rob told me the secret of fighting Serpent with Spiral, and boy oh boy, that junk works wonders. She don't even got to be awakened and do that. That's fire. Yeah, he put me onto the sauce. Yeah, as long as you got them blades up, you go crazy. What are my rules? Oh, okay. We get 1-for-1. Let's go. We can do that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I guess I'll turn my camera on. Alright. It's been a long time since I played Monster Duel. Not gonna lie. Been a couple months. Feel me? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! In spurts. Like, when I feel like I had enough for other games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is my fallback game. I pop on Yu-Gi-Oh! See what the meta is. Go make it real quick. He's playing Blue Eyes. You're weird. And then, go crazy. That's usually how we play Yu-Gi-Oh! You can hold that drone and Lockbird, though. Get ready to end your turn, bud. No more cards for you. What does that do? Mausoleum of White. During your main phase, you can normal summon one level 1 light monster tuner in addition to your normal summon / set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Send one normal monster from your hand or your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, the targeted monster's attack gain the attack and defense equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard times 100 until the end of the turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one burst stream of destruction from your hand to your deck. What is burst stream destruction? I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me see. This is why Google is a thing. Burst stream destruction. Oh, that's this card. Burst stream destruction. If you control a blue eyes white dragon, destroy all monsters your opponents control. Blue eyes white dragon you control cannot attack this turn this card is activated. Okay. So you want to nuke my field if I let you set that up. Okay. That's cool. I could sit with that. I could sit with that. He played the spirit. How is he able to pull cards? Didn't I just shut down his pulls withdrawal? Go crazy. I'm supposed to be playing contests right now, but I need like a mental break from that game. It's just been making me frustrated. At least until like tomorrow or something. The MCOC addiction is real. All right. I don't even want to know because if you tell me, I'm gonna get it. Falcon Sam Wilson. Oh, actually, he's not bad. Not saying. And Red Hulk. Red Hulk's not bad either if you have Domino, so it's not the worst thing. But what? Yeah, but Joaquin though. Uh, what is that card called? Good thing I. Please tell me I didn't close it. Okay, good thing I didn't close it. Dippity. Yeah, Spyro's a part of it. Um, I, not for my Titan. I mean, but is there like, there's no other way to awaken her though, so it's not the worst thing, right? I mean, unless you're using a gem, no real other way. Dang, so all that's telling me is I'm gonna pull one Spyro and one Hakim or Joaquin, or I'm gonna pull one Joaquin and then I'm gonna pull one one Spider Man. That's all that you're telling me, bro. That's ooh, that's like a good sleeper champ too. You seen everyone stop talking about her? I wonder if it's because not a lot of people have her. I feel like that's like the case with that Titan crystal in general. Like, Bastion is not talked about a lot. Um, Jean is not talked about a lot. Yelena and Yelena. I want Yelena and Jean. I'll be straight. If I get Yelena and Jean, or if I get Bastion and Yelena, or no, I want Jean. So it's either I get Yelena and Jean, or I get Jean and Bastion, or I get Jean and Spider Woman, and I'll be straight. As long as I get Jean, I want to awaken my Jean. Titan Sharks. I mean, I mean, the more. Ooh, Okoye. I wouldn't mind getting Okoye too. I forgot she's in there. It's a lot of good champs in there. I'm kind of like preparing for my next rank four, honestly, and that's gonna be even harder point because it's like, who's my next rank four gonna be? Is it gonna be Nick Fury? Is it gonna be Future Ant Man? Is it gonna be who else would I even consider? Photon? Is it gonna be? Mm, I wanted I wanted it to be Gene. Am I am I gonna be weird? Am I gonna be weird and then rank four my unawakened serpent, so I have a two unawakened rank fours? Am I gonna be weird and do that? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like for what it's worth, I should do my Heart of Fire champs. Wheel of Fate is the what event? Oh yeah, no, that's not happening. I don't have any revives or anything built for that. I only have 2,000 units. That's not doing much. And I literally depleted. Like I'm so depleted on revives right now. I'm not even 100%ing Valiant because I haven't really farmed them, to be honest. Like I have a lot of energies and I have a lot of stuff to like farm and go get revives, but like I have probably. Are you watching my stream right now? I could literally put up and show you. All right, let me show you real quick. Yo, my fault, guys. I just want to show them something real quick. Just real quick. Like I'm gonna show you what revives I actually have right now. I don't have a lot to do much. My main phase is over. Nice. I'm so learning this new deck. Going crazy, guys. Oh shit! I didn't know it was gonna full screen like that. That's tough. People on YouTube are probably like, "Wait, what? What's happening here? Why is MCOC popping up? What is this?" But yeah, I'm gonna show you exactly how much revives I have, and this is why I stopped doing Valiant. And Valiant's like not necessarily hard or anything. It's just the aspect of I'm not trying to use the resources that I don't have. Yeah. You do. What I have been doing though is I've been using my health potions. So like I'll use the 20 percenters or 30 percenters, and then I'll just health potion fully heal. So um, all right. This is my revive situation. I have 10 level threes, 5 level 4s. I have a couple team revives. Um, that's nothing. And I feel like I'm missing another one. Yeah, and then the rest is just not farmed. What am I doing with this? I can't clear nothing, but I have 22 energies though. I'm chilling. In energies, I could farm, but I just haven't been doing it. Yeah, to do something, but not. I like to have like a overly dramatic amount of revives, just so I don't have to touch my units. Like that's usually how I like to do content. So I know like no matter what happens, I'm gonna get this completed the cheapest way possible. And if I do that, then it's like it's like I'm chilling. I don't have to really do much. Oh, we lost that game. That's tough. But yeah, that's kind of like how I like to do my content per se, because it's like I don't want to use my units. I'm trying to save for 4th of July, even though I'm not going to accumulate that much more than what I already have. But it's like I'd rather do that than waste my units. So maybe I'll farm. When is it coming out? You said next week. This Wednesday coming up. I might be able to farm up something from then to now, if I hit the dailies and hit the super track and the I got the super track, the daily farming health pool, whatever that is called, and then I could just farm the back issues with the rest of the revives I have. I have 22 revives, so I should be chilling. I might be able to get something up. I like to have mine's maxed out though. I like to have like at least 50, 60 revives in stash chilling, like overflow. Usually when I do content, especially endgame content. But I don't know. Maybe my roster might handle it, or is it going to be that 2-star stuff where you use 2 stars the whole time? My roster, my roster has changed a lot since the last Everest type thing. So maybe I'll be able to do it. Yeah, from then to now. Yeah, I'm not counting already. I haven't tried that yet. From Epoch to now, my account changed a lot. I just heard noises. I don't know what noises. Hey, shout out Sue. I just got one bit, and it's a fail face. And is that a mechanic hand? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, look at it in stream. That looks cool. That actually looks cool. All right, you distracted me, bro. You can't be sending me gifts while I'm mid play. I don't know what's happening. Um, who are we gonna banish? This card is sent from the graveyard by a card effect. You can send a level 5 monster. This card is sent to the graveyard by card effect. You can send one level 5 for a lower play a monster from your extra. The only problem with this is if I try to get rid of it, it's gonna go into the banish room, but the effect still might go off because it was sent to the graveyard initially. So I don't want that to screw me. Like, to try to outsmart it. If you have a fusion monster that matches the fallen of Albaz material in your filter in your yeah, you're not G'ing me, brother. Okay, bye. Just stopping to say hi. Can you come get your son? Come get your son. That would be awesome. You tired? Yeah? You wanna go mommy? Yeah, you wanna go mommy?
I'm off dirty again.
Okay, take your tablet and go tell mommy make you a baba. This game is boring. Bro, none of my games are working. Like I don't know what's good with my PC. Like, but none of my games wants to cooperate today. So I had no choice but to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every game I load up is just crashes. And it's just like, okay. I mean, besides MCOC and Yu-Gi-Oh, every game I load up crashes. So I said, you know what? It's a Yugs night. I rock with Yugs. I haven't played in a while. It's been at least 2 months. I kind of don't want to pull either one of those two, only off of the fact, like I just said, I'm trying to rank 4. And if I rank 4, if I'm doing skill, I might just do Nick over both of them. So, yeah. Like, just don't give me that so I don't have to make that choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you give me Gene, I'll be happy just for the awaken ability, and then stop touching that, please. Leave that alone. That's gonna fall. Yeah, here, go on, mommy, and go lay down. Take your tablet. I just don't want to have to pick between other skills. Like, I much rather. And you talk about me. We have the same amount of revives basically. Well, you have more level 1s and 2s than me, but I have level 3s and 4s. So, so is that. Mm. Wait, when Alliance what ends? Yeah, but the units for July is gonna be super insignificant. Like,
Clay Bomb Bomb.
but I mean, 499.99 for a torch is actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie, but because the thing is for events like that, you always gotta remember, yeah, it's a chase champ, but what you get along the way for chasing that champ usually values more than whatever the price is you're paying for that champ. Not saying that any individual champ is worth what they're asking for you to get to for the end of it, but it's not like it's like pay. Who's that? So so you don't matter. So 7-star Doom come out. It don't matter how much it costs you copping. It just is what it is. Yo, that's tough. That's actually tough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they give you a lot of stuff along the way too. So it's not just as bad as like, yo, I really just wasted X, Y, or Z to get this. Oh yeah, Doom as a 7 would be ridiculous. Right now he can't punch up. That's the only problem with him. Like, he's having a hard time punching up, especially when you pop your level 2 and hit your incinerates and you're fighting end game content and the incinerates aren't doing what it's supposed to do. That's not a nice feeling. Yeah. That's why they're not gonna drop him as a 7 though, because if they drop Doom as a 7, he's gonna end up by default being the best Mystic champ in the game, and they don't want to do that. I mean, I mean, who you think would be better than him? Oh yeah, Nico. I forgot. She just came out. Nico. Yeah. Well, yeah. Mm, yeah. I mean, and honestly, if you learn how to defend, I mean, if you learn how to dodge his special two, he's not necessarily that bad as a defender. Because his special one is not hard. Just go to the back of the screen and just dodge back when it's about to hit you. You're good. But dang, what am I? Do I need to do anything to this right now? Bro, it's been so long. Oh, during the end phase. Okay, so I can get rid of that later. Yeah, I was about to say it's been so long since I've dealt with Branded's line. I forgot. Yo, he did that just now. That's unfortunate.
Hey, Daddy.
What?
Her tablet not working again.
All right, go get mommy's phone. Here.
Honey, scary.
It's not scary, baby. Go. Hurry up. Go. Mommy's right there.
Hey,
So mommy's right there.
Mom, right there.
Yeah, just go to mommy. She's right there. All you have to do is go up the stairs and she's right there.
Hmm?
Reveal one primary card or normal monster in your hand. If you control a normal monster, send a token, you can this card without revealing the card, target one card in the field and negates its effect unless you do bad shit. That would be nice. You said what, baby?
She's not down there.
Yeah, mommy's right there, Bubba. You want me to escort you to mommy or something? That's what you want? You want daddy to take you to mommy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's negated. I forgot about that. Isn't that a lovely feature? And I believe we could. Oh, we could start this chain up. Let's get it. Yeah, Voodoo Adam would be cool.
Yo, Daddy.
Then we go into this. That's not really a good play though. honestly speaking, um,
I'll open it.
we could do this.
Did I open it?
It needs to charge, baby.
Open it. See, here, not working.
It needs to charge, coconut head. You don't need to open your tablet because it's not. You want to open your tablet because it's not working, bro? Dude, you understand? You just gotta put it on the charger, right?
No.
Yeah, so you gotta do something. Just put it on the charger.
Look.
Mm-hmm. And what that one says put on the charger. Come on, let me take you to mommy while it's still his turn. Come on. I'll be right back.
Look.
Bro, I just lost for no reason. I came back and we just lost. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's run another one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my next rank 4 is gonna be. Did you peep that we're getting the what's the tier? The big tier 4? Tier 4 alpha? You people are getting a free tier 4 alpha for just moving in war? You got yours already? So it must be nice. I didn't. Wait, but I didn't see the rank 1 to 2. Oh, let me load the game and see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get to capitalize on that yet. I mean, the only thing about that sucks though is my alliance is actually pretty trash. Not gonna lie. You had a rank 1 Kushala? That's an injustice. He rage quit. Yeah, rank 1 Kushala is an injustice to Kushala. I think I ranked 3 mine before she was even awakened. Oh, that makes sense. I gave it to Kari on her couch. Why? Who's that in rank 1? I don't even know who I'm gonna use mine on. I might use it on Sable because I'm really trying to get my skill class strong. But then again, let me load up my game and let me see. My phone is up there. Oh my god, those are not the words I want to hear. Yeah, but I I don't want to hear those words. This is the hardest one. And like, no. No, of course. Cross out Desi is crazy. You didn't have to take it that far, but you know he hasn't really fought his first real boss yet. So good luck with that. When you got to start fighting up, down, left, right, sideways, backwards, reverse controls. Let me show you the best combo that I'm ever gonna hit you with as an AI. Then you're gonna know pain. Oh yeah, you're gonna be like Nagato. Is that you? He's gonna be like, Almighty push your account. Good luck. Telling you the worst you had to experience so far, the worst you had to experience so far was a nerf version of the champion, and the champion's nerf version was not even that crazy compared to what's in store for you. So good luck. Like the grandmaster, bro. The Grandmaster turns boys into men, bro. So I gotta say, good luck with that. Yeah, yeah, now see, Rob is just trolling you. Like that's something you don't ever have to do. What? You don't ever have to do Necropolis. Let's just make sure we clarify that. Black Suit Spider Man is crazy. You don't gotta see that either. See, he just wants you to be punished. He just wants you to be punished. Do you have to do Ares path for you to get your first rank four? I mean, there is shards, but like months of Valiant EQ is crazy. What he got in the post? Let's see. Okay, you gonna post something or you gonna post something? Which one? Bro, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. They're just giving. I told you it's loot tables, bro. They pick days when they want to release certain champions to the world, and if you happen to follow within that day, you get lucky. Like if you happen to be in the day where they're giving out serpents or, you feel me? I think I have my 7-star awaken and I don't use it at all. But you know, I think I got a 7-star version of him. If I'm not, I know I have a 7-star. I don't know if I have him awakened. You rank 2 OG Spidey? That's weird. Then they give him a little buff too. People are probably like, bro, this guy knows what game he wants to be on or something, because he just keeps switching back and forth. Sorry, guys. This contest puts me in a chokehold. Not gonna lie. I just want to see if mine's awakened. Yep, mine's awakened. Yo, I'm tripping. I could be farming revives as I'm playing. What the heck? Why didn't I think of that? I'm probably only gonna play one more anyways. But while I'm doing that one more, I could literally be farming revives in the background. Base Ant Man? Yeah, rank 4 base Ant Man is crazy, and I've actually seen that before, and I was very confused. Rank 4 OG Spot is even more crazy. Like, what do people be thinking? I mean, I understand they say, like, play who you like, but there's, like, choices that just don't make any sense. Like, why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your materials on that? Are you okay? Yeah, nah. I don't care. Bro, I don't care what type of buff they give Groot. I don't care what buff they give him. Hey yo, could it be me, gang? Ain't gonna lie. Like you're talking to the guy that doesn't want to rank up Hulk because I don't see him to be that great, and he's awesome. So imagine Groot. Yeah, alright. Not happening. All right. Wait, does this close while I'm? Do I have to put it on the other side? Oh no, it doesn't close. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put Yu-Gi-Oh over here. No, then it's gonna capture that. I have to put contest over there. But then contest is full screen. I don't know if it plays while it's minimized. That's the only thing. Maybe I could check after this. Let me see if it collapses Magneto real quick. And when I come back to it, if Magneto's down, then that means it keeps going while it's minimized. I don't know why I don't be doing that. Like I could even be doing that like while I'm making videos. Just have my auto fights just auto fighting in the background. I be forgetting about that feature. More Bacchanal again? Oh, they are coming. I thought they wasn't coming no more. Yeah, they better not, cause I ain't going with them. Yeah, that's unfortunate for them because oh, it does auto fight even if it's minimized. I didn't know that. That's actually good to know. Fox. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, I don't. He got one of them folding phones you can fold in half and Give who tickets?
The trash because there's ACs in there and stuff that they can't take. But he knocked on the door and he said he can't take it because he's seen us speaking. He said it's too much stuff that they can't take, so he's giving a ticket. But I just stopped him and I told him I said just leave it there and I'll bring it back up to my stairs when you guys are done. And he said okay. So I don't know if he's still woke up because he's already writing.
Hmm.
Hey Dad.
All right. All right, live. It's been real, brothers. I'm gonna go play contest and probably join the. I'll probably join the chat, but I'm gonna go play contest. Yeah, I'm gonna play some contests and see if I can do some Valiant EQ or something. But I'm done with streaming.